Morning guys, we're out again and this time we're in France. So we're at a little family campsite. It's called something like La Croix du Vieux Pont or something. Not very good at French, so don't judge me on that. But there's two lakes here. So there's this lake that we're on here now. Get confused, some people call it the top lake, some people call it the bottom lake. But this is the bigger of the two really, and the more quiet one. And then there is another one which has got some boats on there and stuff, bit of a boating lake. I don't think there's anything massive in here, probably £30 would be a good size, but from the times we've been before it's full of fish, so I thought this time we'd do a bit of filming, see if we can get some fish on the camera. But yeah, it's only us two on the lake at the minute, which is mad. We drove past the boating lake and that one was really busy, so we decided to come on here. But yeah, just me and Alex, and we'll see what we can do. So the rods are out, just fishing shy of the middle, putting a bit of bait out to act as a feature. The left hand rod started off on a chod with a white sent from El Pop-Up, just because it's very silty out there, and the helicopter will mean that it's fishing above the silt. And then I've chucked out a solid bag, trusty solid bag on the right hand rod. Fish are just showing out there. Yeah, hopefully we'll have a good session. First of a double take, a little £15 common. Scraps like crazy. This is the second of the double take. This one's just gone 12.5, a little bit smaller on the PVA bag. The other one was on the little pop-up. So straight after my double take, Alex has just had a screamer. Is this one on a solid bag?
Yeah, it's only in the cast a minute now. Not bad, you know.
Just had this £16 common. EVA bag. Third fish for me. Oh. This dark spawned out common. It's nice to see them like this because they've all been really pale, almost like a silver, but it's like a dark colour we'd find at home. Fish number 4, and the first 20 pounder, it's just slightly over 21. Another little common, Not got any of the big ones yet. This one's £9.5. Another common, £17. So it started off pretty slow, but now it's relentless. You can't have a rod in the water for like more than 5 minutes, which is good. Just slipped that £17 common back now. Still just got the one rod on a solid bag and the other one on a chod rig. But they've all been commons. There's some quite big grass carp in here, so we won't mind one of them. But yeah, we're still miles away from the £30 target, but that is like one of the big ones out of here, so we'll keep going. Another £16 common. This is the average stamp now, they're all coming out like this. Another £13-pounder on the PVA bag.
Just had this £23 grass carp off the island. Go on, lad.
Lost count, I think this is fish number 9. Another £15-pounder. It's crazy to catch so many like mid doubles and feel like you're missing out on the big fish, but I suppose that's the expectations of fishing in France. But like I said before, this lake isn't full of monsters. At one time it was, but it had a big die off about 3 or 4 years ago. Getting angry, feeling tensing up, start slipping back. Almost last knockings. I just had a little 22-pounder. Got about 10 minutes before I need to pack up and be off. Got to be off at 10 o'clock. So I'll see if we can get another one. Last one of the night, £7-pounder, probably the smallest one of the day, but fish number 10. 15-pounder, this one is the last one. That's 12 in total. So yeah, it's been good on this lake. Day 2 on the top lake. Give it another go. I'll give you a bit more of an in-depth look at what rigs we're using and stuff. I think we're going to have a bit of a battle today between a method feeder and a solid bag and see which is better. Method feeder fishing isn't something really that I do really for big carp, but I'm getting fed up of tying solid bags constantly here. We've been fishing the boating lake a lot. I've not really done much filming on there, so maybe I'll try and get some done in the next couple of days, but yeah, they're both producing a lot of fish at the minute. But yeah, if we can get away with using like a big method feeder and it saves me having to tie up solid bags, it'll be a lot quicker, which means we'll get more fish on the bank. I think 26 pounds, the biggest we've had so far, fishing the other lake. But I have just seen a couple of monsters cruising around on the top on here. So let's hope we can get one of them today. both out with a method on the right and the PVA bag on the left. Just put a little bit of mix out there, just fishing shy of the middle. We'll see which one goes first. So it's 1-0 to the method feeder, which is quite a good sign. It'll save me a lot of time tying solid bags. Nice common. This one's the first one on the method feeder. Proper angry common, 13 pounder. And I've just got this one in the net, and then the solid bag's gone off. It's a lot smaller, but again, another angry common. So I'll just get that one out and show you. But yeah, this one's 13 pound, and a good start. And this is the second one. Smaller at 10 pound. Yeah, this one came on a solid bag. So both methods are working and it went at a similar time, so hopefully they keep coming. And this is a big method ball, just with 2 afters on there. There's all sorts in there, bits of maize, bits of pellets and some maggots and ground bait. £13 this one.
£13.
Fish number 3. £13 common on the method feeder. They get to like 4 times the size of that in here.
Oh, really? Wow.
What kind of fish is it?
That's a common carp.
Oh, okay.
That's the what? That's the second or third? Someone catching them. Are they quite easy to catch?
This place is a lot easier than back home.
Oh, okay.
That's why we're here.
Well done.
Another long spawned out male common. £13 again. This is like the average stamp today. And it's been free at £13. This one was on the solid bag, so it's 2-2 at the minute. £16 common, fish number 5, 3-2 to the solid bags. This one came while I was spotting out over it. Slip it back. Fish number 6, another £13 common, £13.5 this one was. On the method feeder, so it's free, so there's literally nothing in it. But the method feeder is obviously a lot easier to bait up and get out, and you can recast it more regularly. So I'm going to carry on until I get bored with solid bags. But as soon as I do, they're both going to go on the feeder. So this is a quick look at the rig I'm using. Got a little length of leadless lead core leader material, Nash Klingon one. 4 ounce flat square lead. It's a bit heavy really, but I ordered 4 ounce, see if it'd help with hooking. Then a 4-inch length supernatural hook link. A size 4 crank hook barbless. And a little wafter So I'm changing the colours of the wafter. I don't think the colour makes any difference. I think they go in for the bag and then they pick up the wafter in the same mouthful. And then just pre-tying them like this, so I can just loop to loop them on. Tying the lead at the back again and the wafter at the front, which means no matter how it lands, always lands with a pink wafter on the top. Seventh common of the day, and this one's £7. It's the smallest one we've had. We're going backwards. Please, mate. Fish number 8, another common. This one's £12, and this one's on the solid bag again.
Just had this £11 common on a PVA bag, pink wafter.
So Jordan, we're just watching Alex's rods and it's screamed off with this sick mirror. It's just gone 12.5, which is a new PB for Jordan. So he gets the PB treatment.
There we go. Go on, son.
Well done, mate.
Worth it, well done.
It's been the first mirror of the day, that. They've all been commons. And it's a stunning one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's slipping back, mate. There he goes. Fish number 9. First grass carp, so I'm happy. This one's just gone £15 and came on the method feeder. It's actually behaving. They're normally crazy when they're on the bank. So I'll get some pictures in the sun and then I'll slip him back.
Quality.
This one's carp number 10 at £14. Just had a couple of bream, so we've had a few fish. So it's steady. $27.5. Going in.
Just had this PB grass, 27.5.
So Alex has just had that massive grass carp. It was pretty close to being a PB. I think his PB's £28 and that was 27.5. But that's probably the best fish he's caught. So this one's fish number 12. This one's £18. So I think it might be my biggest one of the day. Got the bite on camera. Class. Number 13, a £13 common. They're all so angry, these. Again, spawned out. They had just spawned before we got here, which was good. But obviously means they're all down on the weight. I'll slip him back. £17, fish number 14. Fish number 15, another one of the £13 commons. That might be it for the top lake. You've got to be off for 10 and it's 9:30 now, so I'm just going to do a slow pack down. We've had 15 fish and quite a lot of weight really, so it's been a good session. It's rare at home you can catch 15 carp in a day. Last minute bite on the top lake during the slow pack down. This will be the last fish now. So I'll hopefully get it in and have a quick look at it, but it's been a class session. Press record on that, Al.
Go that. 14. 14 was it? Wow.
So Alex just cancelled the recording when I asked him to make sure it was on. But it was a £14 common. So we've just slipped it back. That was the fish number 16. So it has been a really good session. They are all a lot smaller in here than they used to be. And we've fished this for like 5 years. We've not been for a couple with COVID and stuff. But the average stamp in here now is like these 13-pounders. They're all a similar size, similar age, so they must have been stocked at the same time. I'm guessing maybe a couple of years ago. But no doubt they will get big in the future and it'll be a big fish water again. But thanks for watching. We're going to go and fish the boating lake for the next couple of days, so I'll record that so that video will go up as well. So yeah, we'll catch you later.
The night fish. Yeah.